What's happening, YouTube? It's Simon466 Cards, and today we're going to review my 2023 sports card goals to see how I did, and then I will talk about the one goal I have for myself for the hobby in 2024. So first off, we're going to review my goals. I put this on my Instagram, so I want to keep myself accountable to see if I am accomplishing the things I want to in the hobby and making it a fulfilling aspect of my life. So the first one was make more trades. They are trading cards, and trading is more fun, which still holds true today. So I said, do I go to more trade nights or use VeriSwap? But just something to trade some cards instead of just buying and selling. And so I went to the trade night at the National in Chicago and went around to the various hotel lobbies and went to those trade nights there, and I had a great time at all of them. I did only make one trade. I am very picky, so that is part of the problem from my end, but I did make one trade there. And then at the Toronto Sport Card Expo, I also went to both their trade nights. Didn't make any trades there, but also enjoyed myself. I also did use VeriSwap and met Raymond, the owner, but I ended up actually just selling 4 cards on VeriSwap as opposed to trading with someone. Although I've exchanged quite a few trade offers back and forth. But I feel like for number one, even though I didn't make as many trades as I possibly might have been able to, I'm still having fun doing it, right? And so that's the most important part. So that's number one, I think, is a check mark. And number two, keep making unique, interesting, and insightful YouTube content. I'd like to think that my content is interesting and I'm having fun making the content. So I think I did this one quite well, and people seem to be interested in my content, which is also good. More on this goal, number two, in a little bit. Number three, don't let the hobby detract from the important things in life, which is I was getting married last year, my job, family, friends. So I did get married. Everything went off without a hitch. I went on my honeymoon. Everything went off without a hitch, except for the almost successful robbery that happened with us. That's a story for another day. But that's that. I love my wife. Everything's going well with her and us. So that's good. And then my job, things are going quite well there. My family, my friends, those things are still going well. So to me, this is just a reminder that don't let the hobby consume you on a day-to-day basis. Even though I do think about cards an awful lot, make sure that you still keep those priorities in check. And I encourage you all to do the same. Lastly, my fourth goal was to acquire one of my grails. Still looking for an Mario Lemieux OPG SGC 6.5 of his rookie card. Random Daniel Gafford rookie card, 1 out of 5. And then Joel Embiid's my guy, right? So get either a Select or Prism Gold rookie card or a Black Prism of any year. And I finally accomplished this goal with about 2 weeks left to spare. I bought this on Golden in early December, and here it is. It's in my collector's vault now. You can see it is a variation, but it's still a gold. I didn't specify it had to be the true, but as you can see here, it's a Prism Gold, Joel Embiid variation, photo variation there. And then if we go to the back, you can see, as all golds are, they are numbered out of 10. So check that off the list. With you can see here, it was literally put into my vault on December 20th. So squeaked it in there at the last second, but those are my 4 goals. I feel like I did pretty well against those. My question for you is, do you have hobby goals, and what are they for 2024? Mine is actually about my channel, about this channel. I'd like to grow it. I'm at 302 subscribers. If you are watching this and you have not subscribed and you've liked my content, please subscribe. I'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I'm going to be doing a couple of things to see if I could grow that. I started this channel a little over a year ago. I believe it was right around October of 2022. So we're at about 14, 15 months now. So I started from 0. We're up 302, which I think is quite good. I'd like to get to 1,000. I feel like I'm almost there. Even though I'm only 30% of the way there, I feel like a couple of videos and content I've made have really resonated. You can see here, there's one I made that had 10,000 views. I had a chance to go on to the Sports Card Nonsense podcast. So a few things are happening, and I'd like to continue growing and while also enjoying myself in the hobby. So the way you can help me is if you like my stuff and you like some of my videos, feel free to share with your friends or other hobby people. And the other thing is, if you like some of the analysis that I do and you have some ideas, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram or in the comments for one of my videos if you have an idea for a video for me from an analysis perspective. I can't guarantee I will do it, either one, because it's too time consuming, two, because the data is not available, three, because I'm not sure how to approach it, or four, because I don't know enough about the subject matter that you have. But I've taken a couple ideas from other people. I've taken some from viewers. I've taken a couple from Neo Cards and Comic, from Dustin, the sports card dad. And so while I still have a bunch of ideas in my head and I have a big list on my notes app, if you have some ideas that you want to throw out there at me, I'm happy to entertain them to bring some content and make this more of a two-way street as opposed to just me blabbing on and on to you. So that's the video. That's the one goal. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. Let's see if I can get there. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you all enjoyed the holiday season. Thank you as always for listening and watching and subscribing and liking, and I will talk to you all soon. Cheers.